Yom HaShoah is so extra meaningful to me, not just because of my grandpa, but 6 years ago on Yom HaShoah, I had just gotten back from the year before from March of the Living, and I was speaking at a synagogue like I am tonight on the Lower East Side, and my poppy and my grandma were in the audience. I was 6 months pregnant, and during my speech, I said, I want to tell my poppy something that he's going to hear for the first time. No one else knows this. So both my girls, I didn't know the gender. It was a surprise. And I said, I don't know what baby this is going to be, but his or her Hebrew name will either be Aaron or Arona, named after my poppy's 7-year-old brother who was murdered. And he's the only one in the family who no one had been named after him. And when I had gone to Poland, I found 5 birth certificates in my poppy's hometown city hall, and one was for this little boy, Aaron. So I was reporting live in studio on Jeffrey Epstein, and the makeup artist at Fox was putting my fake eyelashes on, and all of a sudden my water broke 14 days early, which really doesn't happen your first pregnancy. And I go to the hospital, I give birth on July 27th of 2022. A few weeks later, I'm at my poppy's home, and we're like, oh, let's look at Aaron's birth certificate. My daughter, Arona, her name's Maya, her Hebrew name, Arona. And I start crying and shaking. It had been translated to English, and I just had never really spent that much time looking at it. Aaron was born on July 27th, 1932. So this little boy that I had been talking about all year, I believe, lives on in her. She shares his birthday. She came 14 days early to do that. And then really, really quickly, 3 years later, I have a baby girl named Harlow. I was in my kitchen making dinner. My water breaks. It's exactly 14 days to my due date. Exactly. And I give birth on Yom HaShoah, April 28th, 2022. So both of my girls have these Holocaust significant birthdays, and if that's not a sign that this is the work that I'm meant to be doing, I don't know what is.